today is Saturday, November 18th. So today I haven't eaten anything yet, and I'm definitely really hungry. So what I'm planning on doing today is visiting a couple fast food joints in Korea. So I always wanted to see what the difference is between fast food here versus fast food in the US. So we're gonna go to a couple of these places and get our fast food binge on. So let's go. So today's first place is McDonald's, what everybody loves and eats. It wouldn't be a trip if we didn't order McDonald's. Oh, so they have the touchscreen machines here, English. Eaten. See their specials. Hambak. It's probably hamburger, same as the US. Oh, these are new. McSpicy Shanghai burger, strip burger, 1955 burger. And they have Big Mac. Whoa. Double chocolate fries. That sounds kind of weird. Bulgogi signature. The pictures make it look really good, but how it turns out in real life every time, it's always deceiving. Let's see. Oh, so I think what I'm gonna get is the spicy Shanghai burger. Mixed spicy. Since we're eating at multiple places, I'll probably try more burgers if anything. I'll leave the fries and the soda out. One burger. Oh, I kind of want to try this 1955 burger too. It sounds interesting. Okay, maybe we'll come back and do this next time. Okay, I'll get this too, since we don't have this in the US. Forget regular. So now we got our order number 6183. For the most part, similar to regular McDonald's, except you can also order here on the left, and then you pick up your order here. So this McDonald's interesting. They have solo seats here, so you can sit in this booth and eat. So here is on the left our McSpicy Shanghai burger, and here are our waffle fries. I'll probably try the waffle fries first before adding this chocolate sauce. I thought they were just gonna add it in for me, but I guess I have to add it in myself. So I'm curious as to how I'm supposed to squeeze this out. There's like lines, but I can't poke through. Let's see. Oh, it's breaking. Oh, there's holes coming out. Interesting. Okay, so maybe I just like squeeze it. I'm scared that I might like squirt it all over myself. This is actually pretty hard to squeeze out. Or maybe because I'm using my left hand. So here's my chocolate waffle fries and my McShanghai burger. The waffle fries alone taste like chips, sort of. They're like waffle chips, but with the not ketchup, with the chocolate. Let's see how it tastes like. I'm kind of scared to eat this since it's like chocolate with potato chips. It is actually pretty good. Like, this is literally a potato chip, and then there's just chocolate on it. It actually goes really well together. I'm surprised. I don't know about ordering this like all the time, but I would order this chocolate waffle fry like once in a while. Next thing that we're gonna have is this McSpicy Shanghai burger. It looks like a fried McChicken sandwich. Pretty excited to take a bite into this. It actually looks pretty good. So I think this is like a layer of fried chicken. If it's not fried chicken, then I'll let you know. Tomato, lettuce, and then mayo. Sandwich actually really good. This is it's a fried spicy chicken sandwich, and then it's just with mayo, lettuce, and tomato, and a bun. It's good. How I rate the sandwich? It's probably a 5 out of 5 for McDonald's. Like usually I like to get McRibs, quarter pounders from McDonald's, but this chicken sandwich is really good. The fries, I would get it probably like once in a while, not all the time. It's more of a novelty thing. These aren't really fries, these are more like potato chips. So it wouldn't be McDonald's if I didn't try another signature item on their menu, which is the bulgogi burger. So this is probably made out of local meat that's a taste that's familiar for Korean people. So let's see. Oh, this one's messy. So we're gonna take a bite into this bulgogi burger. So with this burger, when you take a bite into it, there's like this sweet barbecue sauce that's on top of it, and then you get like the light mayo, and then also the lettuce, which works very well with this bulgogi, because like when you eat like barbecue, sometimes they give you lettuce wraps. So you take the lettuce and then you wrap in the bulgogi, but here we have it in a sandwich. So it's actually pretty good. Like I would totally order this burger again if I came back. So they actually have a double for this bulgogi burger, but I just wanted a single because I'm planning on going to eat at a couple other places. So we're gonna check out some more fast food today. So another good burger that they have here is the shrimp burger, which is actually really good. I didn't get that today, seeing how I already had 2 burgers and we're gonna eat at a couple more places. But if I do eat it again, I'll show you what the shrimp burger looks like. It's actually really good. I wish they had it back in the US. Number 2 on our list is Burger King. This one's fancy like McDonald's too. Oh, change your language. English. Selection's almost the same back in the States. Oh, this one's different. They have shrimp burgers here. Garlic steak. Truffle burger. Let's see their set. Whoa, truffle quattro. Shrimp set. They have bulgogi burger too. Oh, I don't want that. Cancel. So they have a bulgogi burger just like McDonald's. And then sweet garlic meal. Okay, so I'm just getting their burgers. Well, this one looks good. Tongue shrimp steak burger. Well, let's just get a small one, and then we could try multiple. Select none. Cheese 300. No, I think this will be good. We'll get this one, bulgogi Whopper Jr. Add to order. So we are 766, so how you know if your order is being ready. There's a screen here. I mentioned before it would have been hard at McDonald's, but they have the same thing. So we're 766, it's preparing right now, and then once your order is ready, it'll be on the left. We're gonna do a direct comparison of Burger King and see if it's any good or if McDonald's was a little bit better. So here we have our bulgogi burger, and I think it's just a Whopper Jr. I thought I got the shrimp one, but either the shrimp is blended or I made a mistake in ordering. But this doesn't look as good as the McDonald's one. So in it you get your patty, mayonnaise, barbecue sauce, there's pickles in it, and onions. So my review on this burger, it's a little bit dry. The sauce is a little bit sweeter than McDonald's bulgogi sauce, but the vegetables, I do like it a lot more than McDonald's because of the vegetables. But it's also 500 won more than McDonald's. But if you had to compare, it's only like 40 cents more, so not a big deal, but if you're on a budget, then maybe. So here's our Tongxing burgers. So at the bottom is the beef patty. Next level is the shrimp with some kind of sauce. Then it's the tomato, lettuce, and then bun. But we're gonna take a bite into this. So that Tongxing shrimp burger, I thought was just okay. So like the beef was dry, the spicy mayo sauce kind of covered up all the flavors of the sandwich itself. For 4,000 won, I think you could probably like do better elsewhere if you go to McDonald's, or maybe get something else on the menu at Burger King. The chicken sandwich is probably pretty good here, seeing how like all the chicken in Korea is actually really good. But we're gonna head on to our next spot. I think we're heading to Taco Bell, so we're gonna go Taco Bell and see if they have anything different. So our next location is Taco Bell. Let's go in. This one's smart. 24 hours too for Taco Bell. For the most part, the menu is the same. They have big box meals here, regular tacos. I've only spotted two different things, which is the grilled bulgogi burrito and the bulgogi taco. So those are the only two differences. But they also have like Crunchwrap Supreme, nachos. Like it's almost exactly the same. So here's our bulgogi taco. So what you see is like a layer of bulgogi, lettuce, cheese, onion, sour cream, beans. So we're gonna take a bite into this. Cut it in half so you guys can see the cross section. Okay, we're gonna take a bite without sauce first, just to see what it tastes like. So how the bulgogi is like, they grind up the meat, so it's like really grounded up. And then they put like the bulgogi sauce on it. And then the other flavors are normal. It's just lettuce, cheese, sour cream. There's some beans in it as well. The tortilla. Okay, this one has a layer of fire sauce coming out. Just wondering if it tastes exactly like fire sauce or if it's like chogochujang sauce here. Fire sauce exactly like the US version of it. What do I think about my bulgogi burrito? I think it's just okay. It's probably like a 3.5 out of 5. It's not the most amazing burrito that I ever had, but it's not also the worst. But for the most part, it's pretty good. I think this Taco Bell is probably pretty consistent with like the flavors and stuff from back in the US. So if that's what you're looking for, come to Taco Bell. And these Taco Bells aren't fancy like Burger King or McDonald's with touch screens and everything. This one you go up, order, and then they'll call your number. So right now we're gonna head into one more location before I'm totally stuffed. It's a little bit cold, but the location's right behind me. Let's see, focus on that. So the location behind me is KFC. So this place is open 24 hours. It actually has a really long line. So we're gonna go in and order. Here's the whole KFC menu. So I noticed they advertise a lot of sandwiches versus back in the States where they advertise more of the chicken. I mean, these are chicken sandwiches, but they have way more, like this whole side is just sandwiches in general. Okay, so we got our food. It is KFC chicken with the tteokbokki sauce, I believe. Here's original chicken. This one's extra crispy. We'll compare it back to the States. So here is our tteokbokki chicken. It actually looks really good. Okay, we got our chicken tteokbokki sauce. We're gonna try it. Really good. Oh, there's other stuff in here too. So here's our chicken on top. And I think this is like the tteokbokki, the rice cake. They look like they've been deep fried. So here we have our tteokbokki. Pretty good. We've never had tteokbokki before. How I describe this sauce is like a sweet chili, but it's not too spicy. It's really good. I will order this again. Now we're gonna try the regular chicken, see if it's the same as the US one. And here's our chicken. The one on the left, I believe, is the extra crispy. And then the one on the right is the original. This might be original. I would have to say, after eating both pieces of chicken, I think in the US it's a little bit better. I think I prefer Korean fried chicken over KFC here. Chicken's too dry here, and then I had one piece that was way too oily. I don't think I'm gonna finish this because that's just how bad it is compared to what we have in the US. I would say this is probably like a 2.5 out of 5. I think like other Korean chicken chains over here are a lot better. I don't know if you can tell, but this chicken is like super dry here. And then this one is just super oily, the one on the left. But so far out of the 4 fast food places that we eaten at today, this is probably at the bottom. So I definitely have to finish off the night with dessert, Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins has macarons, mochi. Oh. The cake design is very nice too. That cake design looks really nice compared to the US cakes for Baskin Robbins. They have a bunch of different flavors from us. This one's sweet corn potato. Ghost World's probably like Oreo. Cotton candy, dark chocolate, which is cocktail party. Tropical Island. It's a lot different from the US. So here's our Tropical Island. 1 scoop. I'm gonna take a taste of this. So my ice cream was pretty legit. It had kiwi, guava, mango, passion fruit in it. It was really good. I would say I wish that they had that flavor back in the US because I would totally order it all the time. I don't go Baskin Robbins too much back in the States, but if they had those kind of flavors, I would go. Hey guys, so I'm actually heading back to the hotel right now, but I figure I should probably do a quick ranking before I head in for the night. But out of the 5 places that we actually went to today, well 4, seeing how Baskin Robbins is primarily dessert. So out of 4 places that we went to today, I ranked KFC as the last place because 1, the chicken was too dry, 2, it was too oily. I do have to give them some points because the chicken tteokbokki was actually pretty good. I would actually order that again. But for the regular chicken, I would definitely not order it again. There's much better chicken in Korea like Kanbu chicken, Kyo-chan, Banchan. There's a lot of fried chicken places, so go eat there instead of eating at KFC. Number 3 and number 2 is definitely Burger King and Taco Bell. They're both around the same level to me. They're both just okay. I was disappointed that the beef for Burger King was actually really dry. And also the presentation wasn't that good. For Taco Bell, the bulgogi burrito is actually pretty good, but I don't think it's amazing or it's the best. It's not something that is a must try. I think it's just okay in that regard. So I think they're about the same level. For number 1, definitely McDonald's. So I think McDonald's the best out of all 4 of them. I really enjoyed actually the Shanghai burger, the spicy one. It was a really good chicken sandwich that's like fried. And then the presentation looked pretty good. The vegetables were really good as well. And also the bulgogi burger I thought was pretty good. It's the normal sandwich that they have over here, but for me it's a new experience and I thought it was really good. And then if I had to compare McDonald's to Baskin Robbins, of course I would pick Baskin Robbins as my number 1, seeing how I love dessert. Because the Tropical Island flavor was actually really good. It had like guava, mango, passion fruit, kiwi. So all those flavors into one ice cream. I thought it was a really good ice cream flavor. And I was like, I wish we had this back in the US because we don't have flavors like that for Baskin Robbins. Because I would actually eat at Baskin Robbins more often if we had that. And those are my rankings for fast food places that I went to today. So I definitely recommend number 1, McDonald's, number 2, Baskin Robbins. Well, both of them are number 1 to me for the ones that I tried today. But I'm gonna head back to my hotel and then have a good night, everybody.